And I'd like to welcome you to the dedication for the new Glenway Crossing Transit Center and Park and Ride. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank, and truly thank, all of our elected officials that are with us here today. So can you please stand and be recognized? Yay! They've been extremely supportive of transit, and we definitely do appreciate that. I would also like to ask our SORTA board members to stand, including Vice Chair Peg Getzel, who was here for the groundbreaking of this new transit center just in July. So Peg, can you please stand and be recognized? Just in case you didn't know, SORTA board members are volunteers. They volunteer their time to improve public transportation for our entire community. And I'm honored to serve with them, and it's been a pleasure serving my vice chair. So thank you, Peg.
So much.
Today's remarks and this day marks the culmination of a project that improves the lives of Metro's customers in Western Hills. The Glenway Crossing Transit Center and Park and Ride is now open to serve as a major connection and transfer point for several West Side routes. The center features bus boarding areas, passenger shelters, approximately 70 park and ride spaces, other improvements for our customers. Next year, we'll add real-time information to the center, so customers will then know the arrival time, the specific arrival time for our buses. The Glenway Crossing Transit Center was made possible with the help of project partners, the Federal Transit Administration, the Ohio Department of Transportation, OKI Regional Board of Governments, and the City of Cincinnati. I also want to acknowledge our staff, the Metro staff that's here today. Can you please just raise your hand and say hi? Without you and your excellent work, none of this is possible. So on behalf of our Board of Trustees, we thank everybody here today. So without further ado, we'll move on with our program. Thank you.
The Senator couldn't be here this morning, but he's asked me to read this letter on his behalf. And it says, "Dear friends, although I cannot be with you today, I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to the Southwest Ohio Regional Transit Authority, members of the board, Metro, the City of Cincinnati, and the Hamilton County Commissioners on the dedication of the Glenway Crossing Transit Center and Park and Ride. As a member of the Senate Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs Committee, I understand the importance of public transportation and the need to invest in its future. When members of the community can access reliable transportation, the benefits of Metro and programs like it are numerous. Public transportation helps people to move about the city, increases economic and employment opportunities, is better for the environment, and makes financial sense. With funding from the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, the new Glenway Crossing Transit Center serves as the major connection and transfer point for 4 West Side routes, allowing travelers a safe and easy commute to downtown and uptown employers. I share in your excitement as Metro continues to grow and provide a valuable service to Cincinnati. Congratulations again on today's ribbon cutting. I wish you all the best in the years to come. Sincerely, U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown."
Thank you, Jessica. And I actually have to say something about Jessica. Jessica is a young woman that actually decided very early on that she wanted to make a difference in her community and chose a political life. And whilst not all of you have chosen a political life, I can tell you when I see young people choosing to enter politics and to serve the public that it is really welcome. And Jessica, thank you very much for being with us on behalf of Senator Sherrod Brown. I'm very pleased to be here on behalf of Mayor Mark Mallory. I also want to recognize that we have Councilmember Wendell Young with us this morning. You already saw him when he stood up. It's hard to miss him when he stands up. A couple of things. One, this is a really important day because it is the opening of this wonderful facility to serve the community of the west side of Cincinnati and to move people from where they live to where they work. And as we all know, this really is, I think, an important step because it recognizes very, very concretely that for our,
Try it again.
Try again? There you go. This may be on a timer.
Yeah, we set that up for Sean.
Sean, I think that is a But anyway, okay, back it up. What this recognizes is that Metro forms an essential component, or is an essential component of this region's transportation network. It is critical for many people in our community in terms of their ability to actually access jobs and the opportunities that come with them. But also from the business perspective, Metro is essential because, as I have heard from numerous businesses, without public transportation that serves the community and brings workers to many facilities throughout the region, they would not be able to have the workforce that they need. And so while we oftentimes think that most people, of course, have automobiles, what we recognize increasingly is that many people are very dependent. See, I told you time. Very dependent upon public transportation. In addition, this particular facility is exciting because it provides direct access to the uptown area. And as we know, uptown is one of two of the largest employment centers in the region, the other being downtown. And I really applaud Metro, the board, and the staff, and everybody who participated for recognizing that we are really beyond time to actually get this access route into uptown. And I'm looking forward to the future having other central access points in different parts of the city and region going into uptown and bypassing downtown. It's critical. And then just a final comment, which is we talk a lot about multimodal transportation, but what we all need to realize is that when we are competing as a region and as a city, nationally and internationally, SORTA is part and parcel of that competition because without an adequate public transportation system, a modern public transportation system, the city of Cincinnati and the region really is not competitive, and that's going to become increasingly obvious as we proceed over the next decade. And so, SORTA, Terry, all your staff, thank you very much. Sean, thank the board, as well as Peg, thank you for all the support over the years. And with that, I'd like to turn the microphone, see if it's timed, over to the president of the Hamilton County Commission, Greg Hartman.
Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you, Metro. This is a big deal today, and I want to thank you all here for all the work that's gone into putting this together. But it's about our residents, but it's also about our businesses and about our workforce. This really is critical to economic development, that we've got a well-connected community. And I'm happy to be here and honor you for all your work, and really believe this is a significant step forward in furthering our workforce, and very good for our residents as well. So on behalf of Hamilton County, I want to thank you for all the work you've done. And also thank the city. Wendell Young and I coordinated our shirts today, both in purple, you'll see. But a collaborative effort with the city and the county, and I think that we're making great strides working with the city, and I think it's said a lot, but the better that we can collaborate and work together, the more we can accomplish for all of our residents. So thanks for having us out today, and now I'll introduce
Mark Polizinski,
another critical member to this team that got us here today. Mark.
Thanks.
Well, this may be a big day for you, but it's always a big day for me because in Terry and Greg and Roxanne and Sean, I have 4 of my board members here, so I have to be really, really good today. The point of this is very simple. It's already been said. This facility is very important to getting people to work, getting people to play, getting people around their communities. It's not only investment just in buses, it's investment in the people. At OKI, we truly believe in this form of investment. We are very active. As a matter of fact, in transit, of all of our discretionary spending, 1 out of every $4 goes into transit. We believe in these types of facilities. We're investing $4 million into another facility in Northside, another one in the UC area. So for us at OKI, this is a great day. It's a great opportunity. And thank you all for being here. This is a great bus, by the way, these articulated buses. I don't know if you've ever ridden on them, but they are amazing. You think they're going to chop up people's feet as they turn a corner. But it's absolutely incredible. So, am I on now?
Yeah.
There I am. Anyways, I was very funny and very articulate. Thank you very much. And, now I'm going to introduce Terry Garcia Cruz, who has done so much in such a short time that she's been in this region. She's really become a great partner for us and for everybody else. So thank you for having me.
Thanks, Mark. And thanks for everyone this morning. It's great to see so many individuals here. Our partners have been phenomenal, county, city, OKI. Without all of the partnerships, we could not be where we are today, and we appreciate that. And it's interesting, as I was talking with several of you that were here for the groundbreaking, we were comparing notes, and we were saying, wow, it was really hot, and now it's really chilly. And so we went from one extreme to the other, and great efforts from the marketing group, because they went into the plan B because we heard there was going to be possibly some snow flurries. So we're inside the bus. If it happens to snow, we're good. But really, this is really a great time, particularly in the sense that just 5 months ago we were standing here and there was just dirt. And it's phenomenal to know in less than 5 months we now have a facility. And I want to take a moment, because it's not Terry's show, it's the whole team's show. And then, no, there we go. I feel like I'm talking to my kids, you know, the little pat on the back there. I want Don to stand up, Don Enman, who oversaw the project. He brought the project in on time, on budget, and was accountable to the task and was there with the contractors. And as we look around, one of the things that I noted that we are kind of missing a little bit is the arts flavor. And so what I have asked our public relations people to reach out to partnerships within the community to look around to see how we can beautify this facility. Is it going to be a mosaic on the back of the building here? Will it be a sculpture? But something that really reflects this particular community. Because it's really critical that Metro not only provides transportation, but that we become really an integral part of the neighborhoods and the community. So we want this to be a signature area for the west side area. And so Sean talked a little bit about the routes that serve this area. This is a great place for connecting. It's going to be an even safer area, so people are not out on the street trying to catch buses. Very facilitated coordination of transfers. We will have real-time information, so if you want to run on over to Izzy's to grab a cup of coffee because you know your bus is not going to be here until 10 more minutes, we have that luxury. So we're excited about what's happening at Metro. And with that, I'm going to conclude my comments, and we're going to step outside and do the ribbon cutting. And I thank all of you for being here today and the partnerships.